it's not a formal thing, so you can, okay. Oh, the Brandons are here. Hi, Patrick and Sherry. It's good to have you here today. Hey, did Springs of Life Bible College help you this past year that you've gone?
Well, yes, I mean, it has helped me tremendously a lot. I mean, I have a college education, a bachelor's in business, but I wanted to learn more about God, and to come to this type of college and to get a better understanding of who God is was very, very good and very enlightening for me to better understand who God is, to see who He is, and to live for God.
You know, you're right, because I was thinking that very same thing, having a master's degree and going to some of the top colleges in Cleveland and working in the field of social work. I too wanted to learn more about the Word and what was behind the Scriptures and what God was saying in terms of Scripture. You go to church and you get information, but when I came to Springs of Life, it just kind of opened it up for me. It gave me a better understanding of Scriptures, and it's almost like you can take a walk with Jesus when you come to class and you hear the instructions from the teachers and the research that has been done. So it's helped me a lot in my walk, and as a pastor, I think, or co-pastor, I think it's very appropriate. I think that I'm more comfortable with giving back to the congregation, as you are, with some of the things that we've learned through the Springs of Life Bible College. So I think that it's good for us to recognize this school and make sure that our members know that this is a place in where we would like for them to grow and learn the same things that we learn. So I really enjoy it, and I like it.
And I would definitely have to agree with you, because not only you get this surface knowledge, I mean, what you get in church, but on a more personal level, how to live for God and how to think of things, or how to think how you apply the Word a little more differently, especially in some of the things we learned through Paul and Job, and just gives you a different perspective and a different view of hardship, for instance, and persecution and the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, but to live it, but also to be empowered by His Word through the teaching of Dr. Carroll and Dr. Amer and the great teachers that they have here, to better understand who God is. And that's something I've always wanted, because the Bible talks about seek ye first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all things be added unto us, and how we have to study to show ourselves approved, to rightly divide the word of truth. And I mean, they really lay it out, make it real simple for me, and I need that as a pastor, and not only applying it in my life, to share that with others, to empower others as well.
I think that's good. Another thing that I saw in Dr. Carroll and Dr. Amer is that they have a passion for pastors, a passion for people, but I think pastors need that extra care. Pastors need that direction and, that instruction from a shepherd. And I think that their shepherding has been just great for us. We've been here a year, and I couldn't have asked for a better spiritual parent. So I do. I thank God for Springs of Life, and I thank God that we've decided to finally come here and submit and learn more about the Lord, so that we can empower other people.
And I appreciate you prompting me to get involved in the Springs of Life ministry and meeting such wonderful people here.